Scene 1. The freebie trap emerges during a community food distribution. Dozens line up, drawn by promises of free supplies. Hungry and hopeful, people ignore the odd armed guards and enter an improvised tent. Inside, the doors are bolted shut, and their fate is sealed. The lure of an easy benefit clouds their caution, transforming greed and need into vulnerability. Scene 2. On a rural road, a lone traveler discovers an abandoned van. Doors agape, bags scattered, a bloodied jacket inside. Driven by curiosity and a hope for salvage, the traveler approaches. Hidden attackers surge forth, turning the traveler's empathy and inquisitiveness into a liability. The desire to help or salvage blinds one to unseen dangers lurking nearby. Scene 3. A convoy heads toward a barricade assembled from debris and rusted cars. Smoke and signs warning of hostile forces stoke tension. The drivers, forced into a narrow choke point, become targets for an ambush. Psychological stress from uncertainty and fear compels snap decisions, often misjudging the situation. Scene 4. In the city's ruins, an injured woman screams for help, her cries echoing through shattered streets. A pair of survivors rush in, neither prepared for the group lying in wait behind the rubble. Their compassion and instinct to aid become manipulated, leading to disaster. A classic exploitation of trust and empathy. Scene 5. Across a windswept field, a flickering SOS signal draws a search party. Hopeful rescuers approach, only to find themselves surrounded. The scenario demonstrates how emergency signals exploit urgency, turning noble intentions into rampages of control and predation. Scene 6. A group disguised as police broadcast orders at a checkpoint, their uniforms convincing enough to mislead anxious refugees. Trusting this apparent authority, people follow instructions only to be separated, robbed, or detained. The trap capitalizes on human reliance on symbols of security in confusing times. Scene 7. Through rumors and whispers, a safe zone is advertised on local channels. Tired families arrive, only to discover the site is hemmed in and hostile. Their quest for safety nullifies caution, and deception subverts hope with betrayal. The false haven preys on the urge for sanctuary and chaos. Scene 8. Scattered beside a burned-out store, a cache of bottled water and medical kits beckons. Desperate onlookers rush toward salvation. Hidden explosives detonate as they grab supplies, the setup exploiting desperation for essential resources. Risk is overlooked in favor of immediate relief. Scene 9. In the shadowy market, strangers offer rare medication for trade. Negotiations seem genuine until the moment goods exchange hands. Suddenly, armed infiltration, property seizure, and betrayal strike. The illusion of cooperation dissolves, exposing the danger of unchecked trust and hope for alliances. Scene 10. Distorted voices broadcast hopeful guidance over a salvaged radio. Rumors of food and safe passage funnel survivors into a ravine. There, attackers lie in wait. The chase for information, the fear of missing out, and the longing for certainty combine to drive the herd into the trap's jaws, leveraging panic as a weapon. Conclusion. Extreme situations foster an environment where psychological traps flourish. Greed, empathy, trust in authority, the urge for safety, desperation for resources, and the thirst for information may all become vulnerabilities. Survival hinges not only on courage, but also on vigilance, skepticism, and analytical thinking. In chaotic environments, Recognizing manipulative tactics and maintaining situational awareness are pivotal in outsmarting traps that exploit the very instincts intended to preserve us.